Hey, Cancer. Okay, I did a reading for you yesterday, but the phone cut on before I was ready. So, like, half my prayer work was in it, and I don't like that. And then, like, a lot of my face was in it, and I didn't want that to happen either. So, in short, okay, what yesterday's reading was, to sum it up, summarize, I have somebody here doing something in excess when it comes to some type of gym, okay, like working out. And interestingly enough, I always get a kick out of this when my spirit team does this. You know, these cards, these decks are thick. I mean, look how thick they are. You're pulling some of the exact same oracles that you did yesterday. For example, you pulled this one yesterday. What else did you pull yesterday? This one. You pulled this one yesterday. I always get a kick out of that when they do this. Okay. Yesterday's reading wasn't so much about love. It was about someone going to the gym excessively. And whatever they're doing, it put me in the mud. And the only way I have to use this as an example, because I can't think of any other examples to use. Say like you worked at a gym, right? And I knew people in the gym that were like this. They got so big, and what would happen is, because you look so unique and there's not many people that, you know, look like you, because of the build, you know, it's obvious that you work out. You appear to work out all damn day. That promoters want you to be the face of their product. So for example, this would be somebody who's like the face of Muscle Milk, just to use them as an example. I don't have any other examples to use. That's the only one that comes to mind is Muscle Milk. And drink Muscle Milk. And there's this, you know, association with Muscle Milk that if you drink this product, you too will then look like me. And what I was seeing is that this person is also failing to admit to abusing something else. Now, I don't know if this is on the market or off the market. It really felt like black market-ish. And, you know, I got a lot of divination abuse here. This felt like black market-ish kind of techniques that someone would use. Like, yeah, I drink Muscle Milk, you're fucking A, but I also abuse, you know, some type of, it's in the family of steroids, you know what I'm saying? Because when we think steroids, we think bulk muscle. I don't think this is the traditional steroids. This is like some type of off-market product that will put muscle on someone very quickly. Consequently, you'll have someone who lashes out, you know what I'm saying? And they're putting on a big show. But, you know, 1 minute this person could be sobbing, and the next minute it's like they turn into the Hulk. And I've known that it does fuck with people's mental like that. You know, your hormones, that's what it is. It's some type of hormone that's going to make it's going to interfere with your hormones. That's the consequences. That's the side effects. That's what this feels like, side effects. Okay? You did have, the warning on this was coming straight from your ancestors, your guides, guardians, that you need to, it's time out. Like, and you got it again today. The 333 with the time out. Time out, partner. Because there's something here, man. Yeah, and again, the sports. Yesterday you had gym. And it was a lady working out at the gym. Today you're pulling sports. Somebody here, I don't know if this is something you do for sport, but it's like you're going to get caught abusing whatever this is. And I think that there was this, how can you get caught when nobody even knows about it? There's not even a test to detect whatever it is I'm abusing. You're wrong. Okay? You're wrong. Now, I don't know if you're going to get caught in the sense like, I'm going to go to competition and they're going to swab my mouth, or I got to piss in a cup and I'm going to get caught. It don't feel like that. It feels like you may have another complication to where when you go to the hospital, you will have to admit what you're doing because it becomes critical at that point. What are we looking at here? What are you taking? And if you failed to mention it. I mean, they're gonna find it. It might take them a minute to figure out what the fuck you did. What are you on? And it would be in your best interest to just come forth, okay? That's not what I have today. That was yesterday's reading that I just didn't publish because too much of my face was in it and I don't like it. At any rate, you're pulling a lot of the same similar energy today, except today you have a lot more spiritual protection on it. In my Aries reading, I touched on this, Cancer. October's the month for spiritual indictment. And even federally, that's when indictments come out, is October. And I have this in the recent past, you know, it could have happened on the 30th of October or on the 26th, you know what I'm saying? But even in the Bible, it talks about indictments. There's something around the month of October in the fall season. Spiritually, you're indicted, and that's what I'm seeing, spiritual indictment here. If you feel some weird stuff going on right now, you ain't crazy. Right now is when the veil gets thin, and there's judication on it. So, spiritually speaking, if you're on the right side of this, it's like you're in luck. You have some people here, and look, I mean, I can't make it up. Distant horizons. These people coming from far, far away, because there's been spiritual warrant. Okay, spirits just can't go around attacking people. I tell that to people all the time. There has to be warrant and cause. It goes up for indictment, and that's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. This came out again last year for you. It came out last year for you. Cancer. However, in the foreseeable future, it's interesting enough because last year around this time you had this. In the recent past, adjudication, but in the foreseeable future, it's high honor in the reverse. This is a very unique situation, whatever it is. This is and I hate to be too spiritual about this, because I try to give you the spiritual side and the real world 3D physical side of things, okay? Spiritually speaking. Ancestrally, spirit guides, guardians, they're taking this shit right to somebody's house. This is going to be unique. This person will know that there's some type of heebie-jeebie, creepy, crawly, what the fuck was that? What, you know, it's like laying in your bed in the middle of the night and like, did you hear that? This person's going to see some things. They are. They're about to see some of your people. You know, this tends to come up for you, Cancer, a good bit. Now, this is either somebody fucking with you or you fuck with somebody. But you know, whoever this guide guardian is, they're very close to you in contract. I do not feel like this person's they're no longer with us, 333. This is angelic support. Whatever it is, this person is this is like somebody who is by your side all the time. Like, they never leave your side. Ever. When you see this person, you're going to see the spiritual self of whoever this is. Okay? Whoever this is, they're not happy. They go with you to work. They go with you to bed. They've watched you cry. Like, there's a lot of tears here, man. A lot. When you cried, they cried. Like, shit ain't right, is what I'm trying to say. Somebody here is real unique. Like, real unique. Spiritual bath. Suspicious. Abnormal growth, okay? Something suspicious. You might notice something. Things about to get real heebie-jeebie, creepy-crawly, okay? What am I about to tell you? Yeah, man. Somebody here is definitely gonna get evidence of spiritual folk around. Whatever this evidence is, it's only gonna be like, it would mean something to you. If you was to tell somebody, they'd be like, yeah, that's just a shadow. It won't mean nothing to anybody else. Whatever this is, you'll know, or this person will know what time it is. Following that 333, listen, man, spiritually speaking, your people, your ancestors, your guides, guardians, your protection, they have fought for you before. They will continue to fight for you. This is the time when things there's no honor among thieves. This is the time when spirit guides are giving the nod to go fuck some shit up. They ain't coming, they're not playing no games either. With the stiff competition and the ass kissing in the reverse, they're not here to kiss nobody's ass. They're here to catch people up. This is warrant time. This is, we're not knocking. You see what I'm saying? Like when they show up to your house, I don't care how much security they ain't knocking you. They're coming in. They have the warrant, it's signed, sealed, and delivered. They catch you right in the shower. They don't care. You could have your pants all the way down when they come in. You're coming. Oh yeah now. Oh yeah now. Ooh, Lord. Prior to that, you had a song. This was days ago. I don't know if it's even going to be relevant to this reading because it was so many days ago. It was by Halsey and it was called Gasoline. There is some side effects here of some type of steroid, some type of product that someone was consuming. I don't know if it was you, but whoever's consuming the product to help them at the gym. This is for somebody who works out at a gym. You are some kind of abnormal person because of the way you look. You appear to work, you're like an Arnold Schwarzenegger or the Big Show. What was his name? The big guy. It was like something was wrong with his he had like a hormonal growth issue or something, and he was like 7 foot tall. But he also had a lot of medical problems. But he was kind of like a freak show. Like people love to look at him, but they don't understand the amount of work that goes into this. Like, I'm not happy. Like, the amount of work that's gone into perfecting someone's body, you are real pretty to look at. Somebody here is real pretty to look at, but they are suffering physical consequences that people don't see on the outside. Something here they're showing. Let me find out. It's by Doe B, I think. Let me find out. I don't know. Let me find out. It was a rap song. I don't know. Let me find out. Well, somebody did find out. They're playing that song. I really like that song. I'm familiar with it. It's called Let Me Find Out. I think it's by Doe B, like D-O-E-B. Man, it feels like somebody here, somebody gets a lot of abnormal attention. You do. I will say this. I have to touch on the spiritual thing when it comes out like this. There's a lot of spiritual support. Somebody here is out of fucks left to give. They've completely bankrupt themselves spiritually speaking. The tears, it's all over but the crying. Cancer, this comes up a lot for you. Last year, around this time, Cancer, you had this message. I'm not even a Cancer person. I just remember this one because it's very rare I would get adjudication and high honor. Last year when you had it around this time, I think it was like Christmas time, it came out like this, like, oh, say word. But this year it's coming out recent past, there was a warrant issued. In the foreseeable future, it's by all means necessary. All means, they coming through the door, y'all. Game time's over. Save the crying. I don't know. Is it cancer? Hopefully you know what this is about. Somebody here a freak show as far as they don't look like normal people. As far as like, this is somebody who would compete in like Sports Illustrated or something. You know, it's taking something too far. Somebody's straight up hangry, like you need a Snickers. It's interrupted their sleep patterns. I mean, this person's abusing themselves. They are abusing people around them. It's a ripple effect. Yeah, man. Look, the moon and the 6 of cups, man. In the recent past, there was some stuff done that people don't know about in the recent past. They don't know about this stuff that was done in the recent past. There was something done in the recent past, and it was there was a lot of secrets on it. Mystery on it. The star. The star in a challenge position. See, this is what I'm talking about. When they talk about the star, this is the heavens. This is prayer work. This is prayer work. This is your people, man. These are the heavens. These are the heavenly people. Somebody here is a star. They shine. Really, like, they get this attention that is abnormal. For however they take care of their body, it's abnormal. They don't look like everybody else. It's excessive, is what I'm saying. The amount of work that they do to stand out from the crowd. This person has to look like a winner. Like they're going to have the nicest car. They're going to have the biggest muscles, the fattest house. I win. This person has, like, when we're talking about war, this is who wins. It took a lot of work to do it, though. Like, this is a work in progress to keep this title. It feels like WWE, like somebody that competes in competitions like boxing, wrestling, something where the body gets banged up and beat up. This is somebody in the gym. I'm telling you, somebody here, this is somebody in the gym. But there's consequences from abusing one's body, that putting this much stress on the body. Yeah, and all that 333 energy, you're pulling 3 of wands. Somebody here's been crying out for help, a prayer work. They've been under immense amount of mental stress. They take it to work with them, they take it to bed with them. And they're just waiting, like, I have prayed on this, I need spiritual help. I do. At this point, I've got to turn my back on whatever, and I need help from the heavens. Don't worry, baby. Don't worry. What I don't like, though, is see how he's waiting on that ship? You see those black clouds rolling in? That's the part I see, because Spirit will highlight things in a card for me, okay? When I'm looking at the nightmares, insomnia, paranoia, anxiety, unable to sleep, sees things under eye bags. You see that black cloud rolling in? Yeah, the Tower. Honey, look, high honors in reverse. Kissing, games are over. Ain't nobody kissing nobody's ass no more. You see the stiff competition? You see the gloves? Their ass kissing time is over. High honor, I'm coming in any means necessary. That means when they come through that door, there's no knocking. This is, wait on it, because someone has signed a warrant. Now, it feels like this warrant was signed in the recent past. But somebody's had a hard time catching up with someone. They have. This person's been very elusive. Don't worry. In the foreseeable future, the Tower. Yeah, the delays. There's been a delay on somebody's prayer work. And it's like, I just don't understand, man. I'm doing everything right. I'm doing everything right. I'm playing by the rules. I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? I followed the recipe. And all this crying. Oh, yeah. Fuck, y'all. What is this? All right. I didn't want to spin it this way. I saw it in the cards immediately. I don't like to touch on this. Somebody here has done something. Spiritually speaking, I don't know if they paid for spiritual abuse. They paid a practitioner. It's what it looks like to me. And it's like they don't understand why something isn't working. They're waiting on whatever they did. They want the ultimate betrayal. This person with the 3 of Pentacles, okay? You had 3, 3, 3. The issue with this person, they got 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. Look. Hey, we see you. Look, man, there was a delay on somebody's divination work. This person's like, I don't understand, man. I paid. This is like double payment. I paid twice. I worked hard on this. Like, whatever their end of the contract was, whatever the practitioner told them to do to guarantee results, they're waiting on it. What I don't like about it is they're waiting on someone else's tower. They're waiting on someone else to be betrayed. The reason this person's upset is because this prayer work that they set into place, where is it? Why isn't it working? Well, in the future, I do see a tower. I do. Somebody put a plan in place. I mean, this is somebody who's admired for their work. They're admired. They have a lot of admirers. This is a plan. This is working. We're all working on it. Everybody here. It's a little bit complicated to pull this one off. I brought reinforcements. This is a unique situation. Whatever this is. Cancer, I have no idea. I don't. Familiar with water energy, but not, you know what I mean? I don't know what you're doing here. Somebody was really waiting on the plan to come into place. They've roped others in for help. Spiritually speaking, I don't know if there's been a delay on whatever this contract is, but spiritually speaking, they went back. It's like somebody who goes back to court and they're like, we've been unable to capture Mr. Smith. They go back. And the judge wants to know what the delay is. Seriously, that's what I'm seeing. I see a judge sitting at a bench. He issued the warrant already. Okay? Them boys came. What is the problem? What is the holdup? The warrant was signed last year, right? Well, Your Honor, sir, respectfully, sir, we went out there, but we were blocked off somehow, and, you know, they gave this sob story, and it was like, I'm going to send 3 more with you. I want him back. His ass is mine. I mean, I don't know. Cancer, you gonna know what this is. In the future, I see this kicking off, man. And I see, like, no guts, no glory. No guts, no glory. And this is by any means, there'll be casualties, is what I'm saying. High honor in reverse. They don't care. Like, people will get hurt. If you're caught at the wrong, if you're at the right, wrong place at the right time, if you're at the wrong place at the right, if you're at the wrong place at the wrong time, there will be casualties. This is by any means necessary. As in, like, kids could get hurt. So, I mean, you don't understand. This is a very unique situation. There's going to be no ass kissing, as in there will be casualties. Oh, yeah, man. This is, look, I told you. They said they're going to take it right to somebody's house. Here's the house. Again, the house. 4 of Wands. Somebody, you had 3 of Wands. You see how this story is escalating? In the present moment, we have 3 of Wands. Someone's waiting. Four of Wands in the foreseeable future, clarifying a Tower moment. This is coming right to someone's house in the middle of the night. In the middle of the night. Spiritually speaking, I don't know, man. It's demon time. I hate to say that, man. I am. Like, listen, I respect the Lord. I know that I'm not meant to understand everything. I'm not. And people, when they're like, how can you say you respect the Lord and you know, you heed the Bible? Honey, there's demons in the Bible. What you think? You just think it's all butterflies and unicorns in that Bible? There was real consequences for stuff back then, like way severe. This is somebody has been given a green light to go, and it's gonna be that, like, it's demon time. I don't know what to say. It's Halloween, you know. This is when back then they used to mark the doors with, you know, Passover, like when they would put blood on the door, you know, that they had done their oh my God, you sacrifice, you know, that you sacrifice the best lamb that you had. And you would mark the door so that you were passed over in the night, because it was time to collect. And whoever didn't have the mark on the door, their door was ran up in the middle of the night. That's what this is. I mean, I don't know what to say. It's in the Bible. I didn't make up the Bible. I'm not trying to be one of them readers that's like negative and nasty. I gotta tell you what I'm seeing. This is nothing like yesterday's reading. Yesterday's reading was just talking about somebody here. Somebody here has done something for sport too, for fun, but see, eventually that shit wears off. Somebody got away with it for a while. They were protected for a while. They were. And they were gloating about it. My mom used to say this. She would say, the sun don't shine on a dog's ass every day. That's what I'm seeing. Eventually, this person's kind of gloating and getting away with shit, right? But that you have indictments every year. Now, I don't know if this just feels like it's a long time coming. Something's been a long time coming. What I would encourage you with that is, I wouldn't gloat about this. I don't like, even, you know, there's people out there that's done me wrong. You know what I mean? I really don't want to see anything bad happen to anybody. I really don't. I really don't. I don't hate anybody that much. I don't. Because when this shit here that I'm talking about, this ain't your normal consequences. It's not. This is abnormal consequences. Abnormal. It's like, oh, you didn't hear about so-and-so? They stepped in front of a train last week. How absurd is that? Like, it's weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? They don't even ride the train. Well, I guess this day they had to. Like, it was just a weird situation where they had to take a train. And it was like, isn't it ironic that one song, Morissette, her last name's Morissette. Isn't it ironic? It's like the waiting your whole life to take that flight, and when the plane crashed down, he thought, "Isn't this nice?" Yeah, it's like one of them freak accidents. It feels like a freak accident, and I also feel like I'm talking about a freak. I'm sorry, and I don't mean to call anybody names or a freak. What I will say is this person does stand out. Now, whether that's you or somebody else, you decide who you are in this story. There's a lot of, somebody here has some stuff. They've accumulated some material wealth. They have some material stuff, you know. There's way too many. It's half the deck, y'all. Empress, family, nice family. Oh, married. I saw a lot of the marriage. I have a married couple here. Empress, 10 of Cups with the Emperor. This is, Clarence's parents have a perfect marriage. Have a nice marriage, however you say it. Here's all the crying. Yeah. Woo. Crying and arguing and kicking ass. Somebody's violent. One minute they're crying, the next minute they're violent. Yeah, There's some secrets though. It's like what goes on in his house stays in his house. This is the behind the scenes of this perfect family. There's a lot of crying and a lot of violence in someone's home. Yeah. This is like up all night. Something's on this gentleman's mind. Something, this is all the paranoia and anxiety and fear. It's on his mind, and he explodes. So whatever's really festering on him, he takes it out on other people. It's like kick the dog. It's like there's the home, whatever he goes out to the day, whatever problems he has, he comes home. There's a lot going on behind the scenes. Yeah, well, spirit guides here. Here's your spirit guide. See, this shit can't go on much longer because spirit guide's coming. Yeah, because see, that's their baby. 9 of Pentacles. See, you fucking with my baby. And I've seen it enough. Oh, hell. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Here comes the heebie-jeebies. I thought so. This is karma and consequence. See, this is when the veil gets thin. The lovers. You had the lovers. You had it here. You had it here. See, whoever this spirit guide is, because it's clarifying my spirit guide. All right, let me show you something. Right here. You're pulling on it twice. The lovers twice. Okay? You're pulling it twice. Yeah, they coming, yo. They pulling up. They don't care. You've got it twice. You got the ship, now the car. They will come by if they got to take a ship, a plane, a train, a charter, a carter. They don't care. They're coming. See, this person that you fucking with my baby. I don't know if this is somebody. Whoever this is, they're very, very close to you. Okay? They're very, 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 very. Y'all like in like swimwear. Y'all tight. I don't know. Like they said marriage. I don't know if this is somebody's spouse that like, you know, many lifetimes ago, y'all used to be married. Or if this is somebody's daddy, somebody's mother. This feels like that's my baby. Somebody got the right one. And then I have the whole damn family here. Look, I got the emperor. Look, somebody's whole family shows up. Look, the mama, the daddy, and aunts, uncle. This has got everybody. Yeah, they coming in 12 deep. 12. 12. That's a very spiritual number. You know, 12. 12 people carry you. 12 to carry the casket. 12. The cops. Yeah. It's not gonna be pretty, man. It is not. No, there's gonna be a lot of. Yeah. But see, this and whoever this happens to, they'll know. They're gonna know that this is very like that is the oddest thing. I really feel like I'm being fucked with. Like I know I put my keys there, and then when this person can't find them. When they do find them, it'll be like sitting beside something where it'll click to them like, did I really just see that? They'll know is what I'm saying. This person won't know. Now they won't admit it. They're not going to admit it because nobody wants to admit that, you know, I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Most people don't even want to admit that, you know, spirituality is real. You know, it's all angels and protection until it isn't. You know what I'm saying? Until it isn't. You have to understand that. There's light and dark in that Bible. What you think? It was just all fairies and unicorns in there? It's not. No. There's real consequences for stuff. Somebody's going to be out running an everyday errand. Oh, shit. Yeah. They're going to be out running an everyday errand. This person really thinks that he or she, but I have to say for what this card, that he's the shit. He really thinks he's the shit. It's the Emperor reverse. He's not. He's high honor reverse. He ain't. This person ain't shit. They're not shit. But they really think they are. This is somebody who walks around with all their muscles out, driving the fancy car. And there ain't nothing wrong with looking good and having a nice car. But they're telling me this is Emperor reverse. No, this dude has no discipline. Even his muscles aren't real is what they're saying. Like, everything that comes out of this dude's mouth is fraudulent. Fraudulent. Oh, hell, yeah. It's all over, but they're crying. 3 of Swords. There's going to be a third-party intervention, okay? You had 3, 3, 3. I had 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, now I'm getting the 3 of Swords. See, there's going to be some unforeseen interference that is going to be like things that make you go, He's going to be out running an everyday errand. Damn. He gets stopped right in his tracks. Knight of Pentacles reverse. He gets stopped right in his tracks. Oh, hell. I don't know. Oh, hell. Yeah. Somebody's out running an everyday errand. Really strutting. They got the strut on. They're peacocking. That's what they're trying to say. That's what, this guy would do the peacock where he sticks his chest out and kind of, this is somebody who really has the sway. He wants you to know, I'm going to take up a lot of space. I'm going to put a lot of bass in my voice. Yeah. Oh, shit. Somebody gets caught slipping straight up. Halt. It's going to be like in a dark alley, man. The Hermit on the Knight of Pentacles reverse, they stop dead in their tracks. Things are about to go dark for this person, and it's about to get real, real dark. Dark. This person gets stopped in a dark alley, in a dark, man, I don't know. It's almost like they make a wrong turn. That's what I'm seeing. This person makes a wrong turn. And it's like walking in a city in the middle of the night that you're not familiar with. You accidentally cut down the wrong alley and things go dark. I don't like this because they met with the 3 of Swords. Hey, motherfucker, remember us? Oh, hell. I don't like this. I don't like watching horror movies. I don't like scary stuff. It hurts my heart. Even my enemies. I don't want to see it. Yeah, man. Yeah, this ain't good. Nope. It's the 9 of Swords. 10, 11, 12. This is where he's met with the 12. You see what I'm saying? I got the 9 of Swords with the 3 of Swords. This is your worst nightmare come true, friend. And I had it here. This is your worst nightmare come true. Here's the paranoia, 9. This is your worst nightmare. This is your worst nightmare come true. Yeah. This is the halt. You got somebody. Oh, man. This ain't good. This ain't good. This ain't good. This person has nowhere to go. They're going to have nowhere to go. This is the bankrupt. This is the halt. This is my worst fear coming true. This is the 3, 3, 3. 3 of Swords. You had 3 of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. Now you got the 3 of Swords. 3, 3, 3. See, this is when your worst nightmare comes true. It's like Nightmare on Elm Street. I don't know. I don't like scary movies. I don't want this. I don't want no parts of this. I don't want no ghost haunting me. And I gotta tell you something. That's what I see. Somebody's been authorized to do it. You know what I mean? Like, no. I don't ever want to upset anybody. I don't ever want to fuck somebody over that bad to where the Lord gave someone permission to hurt me. And that's what I'm seeing. This ain't gonna be the spell work. You know what I mean? This is not gonna be spell work that you can return sender. No, this is called karma and consequence. This is spiritual indictment time. It's October. It's October. Unfortunately, your house is not gonna get bypassed. They coming up in there. I hate to be like this. I do, but yeah, look. They're gonna catch you slipping. So stay woke. Look, King of Swords is my officer card. Okay? You better get up. Stay woke. So stay woke. Look. Ninjas creeping. Yeah. They gonna find you. Find you. Ooh. Nope. Whoever, wherever, they're gonna catch you in the sleep, catch you in the shower. Yeah, things about to go dark. The sun reverse. Things about to get real miserable. There ain't no sunshine. This ain't gonna be pretty. Look, the justice on it for some shit somebody did in the past. I can't make it up. I don't know if somebody hurt some kids. I don't know. But I will say this. Whatever this is, okay? I do feel like there'll be casualty. Unfortunately, I mean, like, kids could get hurt at this. I don't know. I don't know if somebody's getting caught up for hurting some kids. I don't know if when they come, spiritually speaking or physically speaking, as in the feds, the federales, the cops, the state boys, I don't know. But when they come, there will be casualties. There will be casualties. Because by any means necessary to apprehend, I don't know. You know what, Cancer? Every year around this time, I kind of get this energy for you. I don't know if whatever, it's coming back up. I don't know if like something here just wasn't successful or something. Like somebody just they weren't caught last year. Well, this is their year. Somebody's coming with heavier reinforcement this time. I don't know, baby. Hopefully it makes sense to you. Good luck to you. However this relates to you, just know, like, I wish everybody well. I really do. I wish everybody well. That's it, Cancer. Have a good one. Bye-bye.